Rosh Hashanah, you don't bring up sin, not your own sins. Yom Kippur, you just let it go. Just come up with even sins from the past. But, it's kind of like when a couple get into an argument, maybe the tones get a little loud, and maybe they get really angry, and he stomps out of the house and slams the door. But as he's kind of going down the street angrily, he starts to realize, who did I just argue with, my soul with? And he suddenly sees her eyes as she looked underneath the chuppah. And he turns around and she sees her peering through the curtain. And then suddenly he realizes how ridiculous this is. How could I speak this way to someone that is literally my oneness? And they run back to each other and they embrace. That's what Yom Kippur is about. Suddenly you realize that the distance that you caused yourself from Hashem actually can contribute to feeling even closer to Hashem. Because you realize, oh my gosh, how could I live without Hashem's presence in my life? Why would I be so foolish to not align myself with Hashem? I'd be as foolish as a baby walking out of the womb of its mother. Hashem's the very context of my being. Hashem is the very embrace of my life. I live in His love, but I chose other. But I can fix that, and that's what Yom Kippur is about. It's a day of enormous love, and all you got to do is let it in.